Hey, welcome back to the Lone Angler Podcast, a podcast about angling, the angling life, random stuff, fun, weird and obscure, but mostly angling. I hope you guys are doing well. It is Father's Day as I'm sitting here recording this, and I know it's been a few weeks since I've put out an episode, and I have good reasons for that, and that's because I have a certain somebody that's going to hang out with Dad all summer long, and I just decided to, not put any pressure on and try to do a bunch of episodes, and I just want to enjoy some time with my daughter. And she just happens to be sitting across the table of chaos with me for this episode, and we're going to talk about all kinds of fun stuff, shenanigans, things we've been into, dreams that we want to accomplish today. Well, maybe not even today, but until she leaves. She leaves August 2nd. So, yeah, and it's a sweltering hot day, so today is a good day to sit inside the Goblin's Den, crack yourself a Bang energy drink, because there's 0 calories. I try not to drink a bunch of these. And Waterloo, not a sponsor, but we got some sparkling water. We got some energy drinks. We're going to just let chaos reign supreme. So sit back and enjoy this episode.
Anyone else ever just take their pet catfish out for a walk when it floods?
All right, we're back. We are back. I hope everybody's doing well. Ellen graces us with her presence here on the table, and all the way in from, where is it?
Tennessee.
What part of Tennessee?
Springfield,
Tennessee. And today is hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like 98 degrees or so.
I think it was 95 when we last checked.
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? It once it gets past 85, it's just hot. And back home where you live in Springfield, Tennessee, I think it might even be over 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little cooler here, but not by much. I don't really think it makes too much of a difference. What are you smacking on over there in your mouth? What are you chewing on? What do you got there?
Gum.
Gum. What kind of gum?
Side gum.
Side gum. Can you explain to our listeners what side gum is?
So side gum is an axolotl. I named my axolotl side
Hold up.
gum.
Stop. Time out. You're chewing on an axolotl?
No, I'm hugging my axolotl.
Yeah, what's your axolotl's name?
Side gum.
Right. Okay, but you're chewing on another thing, gum, that you call side gum. Why do you call your gum side gum?
So I buy gum, and I put it in the side of my door.
Oh, so it's side gum. There it is. You can tell them about your axolotl, which isn't a real axolotl, people. It's just a...
Aw, I wish it was.
I know you do. Go ahead and tell them about it.
So this axolotl's name is Side Gum, and she loves people.
Yeah, and it's a Minecraft looking axolotl. It's a plushie, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pretty cool. Dad got you that, didn't he?
Yes.
Wow, you're a woman of 1,001 words. So, oh wow, pick and go nose goblins at the table. I saw it. I saw the finger was partially in.
I was scratching it.
Ah, that's what they all say. So, let's rewind time just a little tiny bit. Let's go back. You've been here, what? A little over a week now, right?
Yeah.
So you flew in Friday. Was it Friday? Around noon, your plane landed and you got off the airplane, right? Mm-hmm. Who was there to see you?
Daddy.
The big man himself, right?
Yes.
And then the chaos ensued. It was nothing but laughter for 4.5 hours as we drove home.
Uh-huh.
Anything particular from that road trip that you remember that really stood out to you? She's thinking, people. The fingers on the temple. The face is crunched up. The gears are turning. I'm just trying to, save dead air. I don't think anything's coming to, but you know what comes to for me? I think we started out, planning our summer adventure right off the bat. Mm-hmm. Didn't we?
Yes.
So you got here Friday. Mm-hmm. We pulled into Bemidji. What was it, about 4:45? Something like that?
4:45.
Something like that. We made a little supper, and we just kind of sat down, and we unpacked, and we kind of sat down and got to know each other again, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just kind of shooting the bull, as they say.
Or shooting the boot.
Shooting the boot. I like that one. That one's pretty good. We crashed out early, didn't we?
Did. Yes.
You were tired from traveling, flying on airplanes, riding in cars. I was tired of driving. Crashed out early. We woke up Saturday to wide open adventures, didn't we?
Didn't we go to Grandma and Grandpa's?
No, we just came from there.
Oh.
I'm talking the weekend that you got here. So Saturday, you wanted to go for a walk. One of your favorite things to do when you first get to town for the summer after being gone for like a year is you like to go check out the art downtown.
Yes, I do.
So we grabbed the cameras, cell phones, and cell phone camera lenses.
We didn't grab the camera, though.
Oh, the
Polaroid.
The Polaroid one? Yeah, we're kind of saving that for a special occasion, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we walked around downtown and took pictures of the sculptures. I think I posted some of those to the Instagram. Mm-hmm. And then we ran into, it was the Knights of Columbus Walleye Tournament. Mm-hmm. Wasn't it? And we went down to the lake shore, and we went down to the lake shore there. Ellen's giving me signals and trying to jump ahead here. I'm trying to maintain a timeline, and I'm getting cues from the Goblin Princess herself to move forward. But you got to go slow. I try to keep them on the edge of their seat. I don't know how well it works. You know what I mean? I'm not a professional. But anyway, we find ourselves on the shores of Lake Bemidji. The tournament's going on. It wasn't close to weigh-in, but they had a bunch of fun stuff going on down there, didn't they? They had like this crawl-through tube thing where when you came out the other end, it looked like a pair of inflated booty cheeks. Oh, that's gonna hurt some car speakers. What's wrong? Anyway,
it stinks over here.
And then they had like an inflatable climbing tower that was pretty cool. So we milled around with that. Went to Lucky Dogs. Mm-hmm. That's one of your favorite hot spots you like to go to right away.
Yeah.
What kind of hot dog did you order up?
What was it?
I think it was called the Ethel.
Yeah, I can't remember what was on it.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you just like take your gum out and just set it down on the table? Thank you very much. There's a lot of that kind of stuff going on. We don't want that. People will be like, "Oh, this is terrible," and they turn it off. We don't want that. We want them to listen to our adventure, right? Right on. Okay, the Ethel. Do you remember what was on that hot dog?
Nothing but sour cream.
That wasn't sour cream. That was cream cheese. So you had a fine gourmet hot dog. There was cream cheese, bacon, and tomato.
Yes.
Is that what it was? Yeah. So, and I had to have a bite. It was magic. I myself had the what the heck is it called?
PBJ.
Yeah, it's called something though. I can't remember the pit stop or something like that. But it's got peanut butter, banana, and a like a jalapeno jam on there. And it sounds really disturbing. And believe me, if you hang on to this whole podcast, you'll hear about something else, another type of hot dog that's kind of disturbing later on. But just a little foreshadowing for the crew. I had that hot dog. It was awesome. Right after we got done with hot dogs, we were both kind of like, man, what do you want to do now? And then you said, it's time to go float tube fishing. Well, the eyebrows are jumping around on the face. So, what did we have to do in order to go float tube fishing?
Get our stuff ready.
That's it, folks. There it is. Just get our stuff ready. Now, we loaded up the trunk of the car. The tubes were already in the car.
Except for mine. Mine wasn't. Mine wasn't in the car. Mine was on my couch.
Yeah, yours was on the couch in your room. We hauled that sucker down. We prepped rods. We got some slip floats on, and we took off, and we went float tube fishing. And you know what? You did really, really well for not doing it for over a year. You did awesome.
Weeky.
We got you some new flippers because your feet got a little bigger.
Yeah.
You're tall now, girl. You're 4'11".
I'm as tall as Auntie Heather.
You're as tall as your aunt and your grandma. And you're only 9 years old.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How tall do you think you're going to be?
About just half of Uncle John.
Well, he's 6'4", so that would be what, 3'7"? I think you're taller than that. I think I don't know if you'll be 6 foot, but you'll be close. I'd say you're going to top out at about 5'9", 5'10". What was that? That sounded like some sort of iOS device. Speaking of iOS devices, you're pretty handy with that iPad. We're going to have to get you a new one of those, though. I think we're going to have to do that. Well, we'll get
what about all my stickers and my Roblox?
You'll just have to... Your Art Snack stickers, I still get you that every month.
What about these stickers on the back?
We'll just have to get a new collection going.
But I like the bacon.
Don't whisper.
It
makes for a really crappy podcast if you whisper.
But I like the bacon.
And then we yell. Unbelievable. This is what it's like, man. This is what it's like living with a 9-year-old. It's highs and lows. It's rights, it's lefts, it's up and downs. It's crazy. It's all over the map. Okay, back to float tube fishing. We didn't have to latch up. You didn't need any new lessons. You went to kicking right off the bat. What did you end up scoring on the day there?
1 crappie.
That was a nice crappie too. That was a good one. That was 13, maybe 14 incher.
I don't remember how many bluegills I caught.
I think you got 4, and you caught a little tiny one. It's on the Lone Angler Instagram, I think. He's all upside down, just a little tiny fella.
And I was squealing.
You caught a nice bass, like a 2-pounder.
Wait. One got stuck in the weeds, so how many bass? I think I caught 3, but one got stuck in the weeds, so I think 2.
And you know what I noticed? You are getting really good at handling your own fish. You're a little bit hesitant because you hadn't done it in a while. But once you grabbed that first nice bass that you caught, you had no problem. I think you only asked help digging out a hook, which, you know what? Even as a grown man, sometimes I got to be like, hey, Crafty, I need help getting this hook out, man. I can't get it. It happens to the best of us, so don't feel bad. But I did not, disclaimer here, I did not bring the fly rod. As much, I was on a mission to just fly fish the whole time this summer, but I figured since it was our first time out together, in over a year, that I would just stick to the old spinning gear. Yeah. We tried a little bit of vertical jigging. We didn't get nothing. It was kind of a crappy day of fishing. Yeah. It wasn't on fire. Towards the end there, you did get a nice bluegill. It was about 9 inches.
It was huge.
Excuse me. It was about 9 incher. It was a good one. That would have been one for the frying pan. I forgot to tell you that. Ooh, the look of disappointment. Unbelievable. So, I mean, do you want to go flow tubing again? Yeah. I'm sure you do. Where do you want to go next? What do you want? Let me ask you this. I'm
Lake Bemidji.
You want to go out on Lake Bemidji? Yeah. Try to catch some walleyes, big muskies, some rock bass? Mm-hmm. Maybe a dogfish? What do you think?
What's a dogfish?
Oh, one of the most diabolical and cool fish that swim. It's actually called a bowfin. But a lot of people, that's their layman's terms or whatever, or nickname, dogfish.
I don't know what a dogfish is.
You know what? After this podcast, I have this really cool book that I don't think I've ever shown you, but it's The Great Fishes of Minnesota. Nope. And it's got all of the game fish, all of the quote-unquote rough fish, all of the minnow species. It's all full of illustrations. It tells you about them. It's really, really cool. So you'll be able to find the bowfin, the mighty bowfin in there. They're one of my favorites. Oh. Yeah, and then Sunday had us doing a little bit of shopping. And when we were shopping, I could not resist picking up some Lego stuff. We didn't get any monster sets or anything. Is everything all right, honey?
Yeah.
Oh, you were staring at the board like something was going wrong.
I'm just watching the voice thing go up.
And I picked up some minifigures in a little Star Wars bag set. You know, nothing too crazy. We're not ready for the big set because we're working on Grogu that she got for Christmas, which is a multi-day build. We're on bag 4 of that one, right?
Yes, big 4.
We're gonna start bag 4. When we complete that, we should be about halfway through it. Mm-hmm. But I want you to tell the story of the minifigures.
So, what day was it again?
Sunday, honey.
So Sunday, we bought these Lego minifigures.
Mm-hmm.
And they were the Muppets.
I thought you were just looking at this to look at it, but there you go.
We got the Muppet Lego figures, and we got, what's his name?
That's Ralph the dog.
Ralph the dog. Miss Piggy.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Fozzie.
We didn't get him. We got him.
Yep, we got Statler and...
Her.
Oh, and Janice, that's right.
Janice.
So we bought 5 bags.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5.
Yeah. We bought 5 bags. We got 5 different characters.
And we build them at Dunkin' Donuts.
We did. We thought, you know what? Let's have a little bit of ice cream, and let's put our minifigures together.
Yeah. What flavor ice cream did we get?
Ooh, I got Beach Day, which is a lovely thing. And
Same
yes,
here.
I did have some ice cream. I know there's people that's been following me with my weight loss. I did get some ice cream, but it wasn't old Patrick style where, I got like a damn quart of it. I got 1 scoop.
Okay.
And then which kind did you get? Blueberry?
No. I got the same as you.
Did we both get Beach Day?
Yeah, we did.
I think that might be our lucky flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then we lined them up. I can't remember the order, but we took a picture and posted it on what? Instagram. And then, what in a coincidence, Lego sent us a comment.
Yes, they did. They really liked our photo. Do you remember what it said?
No, I don't. But all I remember is that, can we use your photo?
We would like to use your photo in other social media platforms, in digital and retail and all this kind of stuff.
Have they gotten back to you?
And I replied to him with the hashtag #YesLego, and I sent him a message thanking him and that kind of stuff. And I don't think they've seen it, but what's crazy about it is it was official Lego, because I clicked on it, and yeah, they have 8.3 million followers. Mm-hmm. And they, when I posted it, I put some hashtags, or I just said @Lego. It's kind of fun to do that once in a while, see what happens, and boom, it happened. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff. And you know what? We genuinely love Lego. We didn't do it for the attention. We just thought it'd be fun. Plus, I'm a big fan of the Muppets, and you don't know much about the Muppets, do you?
No.
I'm going to have to introduce you to some classic Muppets.
I know Kermit, Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy. What's his name?
Swedish Chef.
Mm-hmm. Animal. I know Animal. Yep. I know him.
Beaker.
But I don't know him.
That's Gonzo.
Bunsen.
Yeah, there's Janice, Swedish Chef, and then there's Statler.
And Waldo.
And Waldorf.
I thought it was Waldo.
No, Waldorf. Kermit. Yeah, Ralph the dog. There's a bunch of other Muppets, but they're all so awesome. They're funny. When I was a kid, that was the show to watch. I think it was Saturday evening or Sunday evening. It was time to watch the Muppet Show. And it was just good old-fashioned family fun.
Yeah. I like how Kermit, he's holding a rainbow on one hand, and he's holding a guitar in the other hand.
That's a banjo.
And I like how Miss Piggy, she has her own little picture of herself. It's like a Miss Piggy. And then I like that the Swedish Chef has a whiskey and a live vegetable.
Okay, you're gonna have to talk a little bit louder, honey.
And I like that Gonzo has a chicken.
Oh, I can't remember the chicken's name.
I know it was in Holy Moly.
Do you want to talk about that? Our love of Holy Moly on Hulu or ABC?
Yeah.
Hey. Cheers. Cheers. Let's not make weird noises into the microphone, please. Thank you very much. See, other people listen to this, and it's just going to be weird. I know it's cool, and it's hard not to do it. Believe me, I already get feedback because I drink, I take a big sip. But I try to leave it at that. But back to Holy Moly. What is it about the show that we love so much, Ellen?
Is it the cornhole?
That's funny, where they run by the giant ear of corn and then it goes off.
Like, pow.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I think it's just the whole show in itself. You just don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I know. I love that show. And now, recently, we just came from Side Lake, right? We took part in the annual Side Lake Community Garage Sale.
Yeah.
And how did you do at the garage sale?
Good.
What did you sell at the garage sale?
Artwork.
Custom hand-painted artwork, didn't you?
Yes.
What was your total? What was your total bring home?
$28.
$28 you were selling hand-done acrylic paintings.
It was 27, but I have 4 quarters, so that makes 28.
Okay. Yeah, I made a few bucks, sold them some old fishing rods. It was pretty slow, though. I think, though, the highlight of the weekend, and this is where the other hot dog story comes in, was, I would say, the campfire.
Oh, yes, the campfire.
At least one time every summer that you're home, when we're at Grandma and Grandpa's over there in Side Lake, Minnesota.
Yep.
We put together a campfire and we roast hot dogs and have s'mores, don't we? Mm-hmm. And it is so much fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
I do too.
How many s'mores did you have? Did you have 2?
Yeah.
Did you? Oh my!
No, one on the.
Oh yeah. Should we get to that right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they've all been waiting to hear about this other diabolical hot dog. All right. A little bit of backstory. Excuse me. I think it was last year, or was it 2 years ago?
Well, last year.
Last year. Yes. I'm adventurous when it comes to food. My palate has opened up. I like to try new things, okay? And I was roasting my hot dog, and I thought, you know what? I wonder if I combined the ingredients of the s'more in with my hot dog, minus the ketchup, mustard, and relish. So I tried it 2 years ago, and it was awesome.
1 year ago.
Or 1 year ago, yeah. So I roasted the hot dog, put it in the bun, or I had the bun preloaded. So I had little Hershey squares on each side, and then lined with some graham cracker.
And then on top, like a condiment, would be marshmallows.
Correct. I would roast my marshmallows and then put them on top. And I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of fun. But here's the thing. The s'more is really sweet, right? And the hot dog is salty. So you get that sweet, salty flavor. Well, this year, it was whose turn to try one?
Me.
All right. I'm not going to talk no more. I want you to give your full, honest review and thoughts of Dad's s'more dog.
Awesome. Awesomely good.
And that's all you have. You don't want to talk about like how you built yours? Was yours built different than mine?
No.
All right. Okay. It was awesomely good. It was awesomely good. This time around, though, I took a picture of my dog and I posted it to Instagram. And I tagged Lucky Dogs because I would really like to see that dude on their menu. I think instead of the, they can't roast or toast marshmallows over a campfire at the restaurant, right? So let me ask you this: does this make sense? What if they got a jar of what is it called? Marshmallow fluff. Mm-hmm. It's like marshmallows in a jar.
Yeah, I understand.
What if they got that, put it on top of the dog, and then hit it with a little torch to give it that toasted look? and that little bit of that crunch. You think that would work?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. My dad's wheels are turning. They're on fire right now. Mm-hmm. Are you okay? Are you with me? Are you on this train?
Sure.
Okay, because it's about to fly off the rails.
Oh, God.
Hang tight.
Oh, make sure your wig's on.
Did your wig fly off when you bit into that some more dog?
Yeah.
Is it still at Grandma and Grandpa's?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. We better call Grandma and say, we need to find Ellen's wig. It just blew right off. Yeah. Anyway.
You can move on to your story now.
Okay. Awesome. Where was I? What was I? I was talking about the s'more dog, right?
No.
What was I talking about?
Like your wheels are on fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. What if, say, sometime this week or this weekend coming up, let's try a version with that marshmallow fluff.
Okay.
You want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
I think we could. I think we should.
If y'all have seen Rhett and Link, they tried the s'mores dog. The dog was covered in chocolate, and the buns were made of graham cracker, and the condiment was marshmallows. That is not what we're talking about.
No, good memory recall on that. Yeah, their s'more dog was trash. No, man, this is something you got to build right by the campfire, right?
Yeah.
Dang. And then you had a regular good old fashioned American hot dog, right? No ketchup though, right?
No ketchup.
You all of a sudden don't like ketchup. You know, when you were little, you had to have that stuff on everything.
I know.
Why don't you let them know your deal on mustard?
So they say when you start liking mustard, you have officially grown up. So I grew up earlier this year.
You did. Is there a particular style of mustard that you prefer one over the other? Like the classic yellow? Are you a Dijon? Are you a spicy brown? Do you like the honey mustard? I mean,
I'm either a Dijon or a regular.
Okay, how about the spicy brown?
Ugh, no.
You aren't big on spices, are you?
No, I don't like spicy.
You know what, though? After this podcast, I've been thinking about it ever since Auntie Heather said, you got to get this stuff for your chicken. That Mike's hot honey. I want to try a little bit of that on my finger. And by the way, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for helping me fix this stupid planner's wart on my finger. It hurts like the dickens right now.
Monkey wieners.
Oh, you want to tell that story?
Yeah. So I was 5, and where were we?
We were coming back from Grandma and Grandpa's. We were on Highway 2, and we were passing Animal Land.
Oh, God.
And I was telling you about that time when you were about 5, and I took you there. And what did you do?
I saw monkeys, and I'm like, Dad, look at the monkey wieners.
5-year-old little girl, Dad, look at the monkey wieners. And I was like, oh, God, no, please. There he was, just sitting there. It was hot that day, and all his pride and glory was there for everybody to see. That place is weird, man. So I'm not trying to hate on Animal Land. I mean, maybe it's cleaned up since, but it was strange.
Monkey wiener.
Wow.
Monkey wiener. Dad, look at his monkey wiener.
While we were at Grandma and Grandpa's, we didn't go fishing though, did we?
No.
We decided to just leave the flow tubes back in Bemidji because we just wanted to relax, right?
Yeah.
Just chill out. We're going to start getting a little bit more serious about angling though, aren't we? If we can get past the heat.
Sure. You
said earlier, though, that you wanted to maybe learn how to tie some flies. Mm-hmm. I can tell you right now, I can show you a couple flies that I've tied up. They're pretty easy to do. I'm just a beginner, too. I'm still learning. Oh yeah. I'm no expert at all, by far from it. But you had expressed interest in learning how to fly fish, too, right?
No, not really.
You don't want to now? Or do you want to see some more videos of it?
See some more videos.
And check it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was thinking maybe we could take the fly rods down to the park and we could...
Right now?
Try to learn how to cast. It is way too hot for that right now.
Kidding.
Oh, you were... Oh, she's got jokes, people. Jokes for days.
I was not kidding.
Don't whisper into the microphone.
I was not...
a really crappy podcast.
I was not kidding.
Oh. You mouthed to me, though, that you were kidding.
No,
See what I mean, people? This is what I'm talking about. It's ups and downs, left and right. Your head's got to be on a swivel.
I said no.
She will peel your wig right off.
My wig's gone still.
I know. I think a raccoon's got it.
Oh, God.
Hey, what else did you see that you thought... You saw a bunch of them at Grandma and Grandpa's.
Saw what?
I'll throw some clues at you. They're known to be ninjas. Turtles.
We saw 3 of them laying their babies.
Laying eggs, and then you picked one up, and you were complaining about his claws. You need to trim your claws. They're wild animals. They don't trim their claws.
Dad, get the nail clippers. We're going to trim his claws.
Mm-mm. That'd be wrong.
Dad flipped him upside down. Tried to crawl out.
Yeah. I wanted to show you the underside. The painted turtle or the mud turtle. They're kind of pretty. I've seen them in most of them I've seen are orange, but I have come across a few yellow ones. Pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Pretty cool looking. But I don't know. This week, I know today and tomorrow is supposed to be smoking hot. And not only that, like today would have been okay to go fishing, but the wind is so dang bad. It is windy out there. Oh, the whole drive over here. Car was kind of rocking back and forth. There's some pretty hefty gusts going on. There, and I didn't see anybody out on Lake Bemidji today because it's all white caps. Kind of miserable out there. But I think this week we're going to try to get back in the tubes. I think this evening, actually, or maybe tomorrow evening, depending on what's going on. But we got to get a little tackle box set up with Ellen. And then I did tell her that I was going to show her how to start tying some knots. We're just going to learn the standard fisherman's knot, the knot that I use 99.97 times. I've been tying it since I was a kid. And I know there's always this great debate about Palomar knots, the best, whatever. Tie with what you know that you can tie the fastest and you have the most confidence in, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna start you with the knot that I know how to tie, and it's a lot like tying your shoe, kind of. It's a little bit different. But it ain't too bad. Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
Wow. Somebody's run out of gas. She's not very talkative tonight, guys. But maybe we'll jump back on here again after another adventure. We got a pouty McPowder face over there. She just thinks she's cool, man. That's all.
I am cool for your information.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So today I let Daddy do whatever he wants to do today.
Yeah, and I thank you. Like I said, honey, February 13th was the day that you gave me the gift of being a dad.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I love telling you that story, too.
You will keep this.
I've kept that. Ladies, you can't see it, but I'll just tell you. Her mom and her went to the ceramics place, and Ellen painted me a little ceramic fish, and they got it fired and all that stuff. And she, on the bottom here, it says, "A heart, Ellen," and you were exactly 4 months old when you painted it. It's my lucky fish.
It gives you good vibes when you go fishing.
It sure does. It sure does. Hey, before we get out of here, one more thing, and it involves fishing. What are some of your fishing goals this summer besides having fun? What do you want to catch? She's thinking. We need filler words here, folks.
All I can think of a word right now is pirate's booty. I don't know why.
Oh, you got pirate's booty as snacks.
I know, that's all I can think of right now.
Well, and I introduced you to Pirates of the Caribbean, or Caribbean, whichever you prefer. We're on the, third movie?
I think it's the third.
Yeah, we're on the third movie. We stopped it to go get some groceries, but you're digging the Pirates, though, right? It's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
And then, thanks to Aaron Templin, who introduced me to Pirates Booty, the snack. I introduced it to my daughter, and she thinks it's the cat's meow. I think a good goal for fishing would be just to get out 10 times while you're here. You're here for...
More like 20.
You want to try for 20 times?
Yeah.
That would be really cool. That'd be some awesome entries into my fishing journal, which I should update everybody on my fishing journal. Hang tight.
Are you really going to say the whole paragraph?
No, I don't know where my fishing journal. It's around here somewhere upon the kid.
Well, your stuff is a mess, so...
Yeah, you know why it's a mess? Because right now I'm living with a 9-year-old that doesn't put things away. So sick burn.
Excuse me?
Sick burn.
Nobody cares about your sick burns.
See what I mean? Hey, man.
I love you, though.
I love you, too. We're like fire and ice, though, right?
Yeah.
I just want to give a quick update. My total fish caught of 2022 since January is 109. 109. I'll break down the species here when I wrap this thing up, but 109 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trips. So not doing too bad, right?
Nope.
And you're a journaler. You like to journal. Have you been writing in your journal about your trip here?
Yeah, it's in my room. I'm going to go get it.
Are you going to go get it? Okay. While she go gets her journal and makes a bunch of ruckus. Oh, wow. That's okay. Hey, man, that's the lone angler style. We're rough. We're rough around here. But no, the fishing journal that I've been keeping just, analog style, just writing it in by hand. I'm going to try to pick this up without causing a bunch of chaos. Here she goes. She's coming back.
We're chaos people.
We kind of are. We're a little bit on the chaos. Oh, she went and got her journal. She's back. But I was just going to say, let me finish up my thoughts on my journal, honey.
No, I need to find mine.
Okay. It's been really a lot of fun. I really look forward to adding to this. And who knows? Eventually, after Papa Goblin, that'd be me, passes on to the ultimate goblin pasture in the sky 100 years from now, Ellen will sit down and read the weirdness that is of my fishing journal. It's kind of sort of inspired me to do like a daily journal of just life in general. Grandpa does that, and it's kind of cool.
I'm going to read the whole thing.
Okay, Ellen's going to read a page from her journal.
Fishing log, Saturday.
Oh, her fishing log, people. Here we go.
1 crappie. I wrote down 5 bass, but I couldn't remember, so I just wrote down 5. 3 bluegill.
Liar! Just kidding. I was joking. Go ahead. 3 bluegill.
Flow tube time. Fun, funny, cool. Dad's bobber went flying like 4 times. I laughed so hard, I almost died. I almost fell out of my float tube.
Oh yeah, when I almost got hit in the face with my bobber. That was an absolute giant. Because I'm a fisherman, every fish that snaps the line is an absolute giant. Fish of a lifetime.
It was so fun. That's all I have.
Excellent entry into your journal.
I said fishing log, Saturday.
Right. No, that's cool. Are you going to enter in any other journal stuff? Like, do you want to recap the weekend at Grandma and Grandpa's?
Yeah, I'm good. But this is a fishing log, not a life log.
Oh, well, that's an interesting one because it's a cheetah print journal with little cheetah ears. It's very, very stylish, very cute.
With a little pom-pom.
With a pom-pom. Unbelievable. I should get a journal like that. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, I almost forgot to tell him. Why don't you tell me your big score that you found at a garage sale? Because we went out and looked at other people's junk.
Oh yeah, so I got this like little art set that came with brushes and it was on sale for $5.
It's a portable easel and paint carrier, and it all like transforms and folds out, and it's all wood. It's an
easel.
And it's an easel, yeah.
And paint holders, and it actually comes with a little paint palette and paint brushes.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Doesn't come with paint, though.
so cool that I'm going to probably take a bunch of pictures of it, and I'm going to see if Alex can make another one.
Okay.
Alex is a good friend of mine. He works at Glacier. He's an awesome woodworker.
He's your boss. I saw him.
He's kind of he's our safety coordinator and trainer. He's just a good dude, man. Mm-hmm. He's a good dude. He's my homeboy, as they would say. Yeah, as she just flips through. I think she's shutting down, folks, and I think it's a good time for me to shut down. Before I go, I want to thank Panfish Pursuers P3 Plastics for supporting the Lone Angler. Head on over to p-3plastics.com. Why don't you throw a couple of Lone Angler Pro Packs in your cart? And there's a little code in the description of this podcast that gets you like 15% off. Big thank you to Ridgetop Outdoors. Man, those guys are always stocked up with minnows. So if you're heading up here to do some fishing, definitely stop in there. Definitely stop in there and pick up some minnows and some extra hooks and a can of pop for the trip out. What were you going to say, Alan?
And I have a Ridge Outdoors gift card.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And we're going to go use that. We're going to we're going to make you a little flow tube and tackle box.
Not right now.
No, we're going to end this podcast right now, though.
I'm going to do the ending.
Oh, Alan's going to close out the show. Here we go, folks.
All right. See you guys in the next podcast. Peace out, everybody.
All right. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.